Hi everyone and welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. So today I have a book haul. This book haul is really exciting, but it's also the sign of not having book hauls for a while. This is part one because I'm going to be showing you books that I just bought at a recent library book sale. And then I also have my books that I told you about that I ordered from thriftbooks.com, so that they haven't all come in yet, so I'm not going to share those until they all come in. So I'm going to share the books that I got at the library. Okay, so thriftbooks.com, I ordered 12 books, and then I went a little crazy. So my library was having a go in and you get a bag and you can fill it with as many books as you want, and it's $4. Or they also had their entire library open, so like they had select books for that. Or they had their entire rest of their bookstore half off. I did not find anything that I wanted in the bag of books section, but I found like a million that I wanted in the library bookstore part. So I need to go on a book buying ban, like I said, because I bought 22 books. So I need to go on like a Project 100 or something. Like, this is insane. Probably more like a Project 50, because I don't think I could handle 100, because that would mean probably not buying books until January of next year. So I'm just going to get started and show you all I got. There's some books that I know like next to nothing about. They just looked really good and they were 50 cents, so I just bought them. And then there's other books that I wanted, so I'm really excited. The first book I got is one that I told you I know nothing about, and that is Reality Chick by Lauren Barnholdt. I'm pretty sure this is about exactly what it says it's about. I think it's like about tune in every week to find out what college life is really all about. So I think it's like a reality show set in college, which is exciting because I feel like even though I'm past college and stuff, I feel like I still relate to college. So I feel like this would be really cool compared to like a YA kind of setting. So yeah, this sounds really interesting. The next book I got for 50 cents as well, and I could not believe it. It was perfect condition. I've almost bought this once before for like $5 somewhere else, and I didn't end up getting it, but I got this for 50 cents, and I almost died that it was there too. And it was The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. I am so excited to have this. I've been wanting this for a really long time, but I didn't want to pay full price, and then I like died. Like, look at the condition. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to read this. Yeah. This video will be long if I talk too long, so I'm going to keep going. And then I got A Turn in the Road by Debbie Macomber. I just love Debbie Macomber. So when I saw this for 50 cents, actually I think it was $1. Yeah, it was $1. So I had to get it. I believe it's about a road trip with a woman who's going to her 50th school like reunion, and like her daughter is going with her or something interesting, something fun. The next book I got was The Husband List by Evanovich and Dorien Kelly. She is the author that wrote that like 20 book series that's out there. I don't remember what it's called now. But yeah, I wanted this book when it first came out. It was on Goodreads for a giveaway, and I really wanted it, but I didn't win. And then I didn't want to pay full price for it, and whenever I see it there, it's usually a library copy, but this one wasn't. It was perfect condition for $1, so I had to. And then I also got another Debbie Macomber book, and that was 20 Wishes. This is a Blossom Street novel. It's in a series, I think, too, but I don't really think you have to read them in order. I have another one of her books from that series. I haven't read it yet, but I got it on a Goodreads giveaway, so I'm going to have to read it soon. The next book I got was Commencement by Courtney Sullivan. This is another book that I don't know much about, but I just figured with it being kind of like college, I thought it would be kind of interesting to read, and this cover is pretty cool. It's cute with the little like things, doodads on it. What do you call them? Diplomas. The next book I got, sorry, there's like paper on the bottom. Death and a St. Just Mystery. Death and the Lit Chick by G.M. Malliet. I think it's about a mystery author. She is found dead, and then they have to, like, figure out who killed her. It sounded really good. Then the next book I got was a recommendation from one of my best friends in the real world, and that was Diane, The Secret Life of CeeCee Wilkes by Diane Chamberlain. Don't know much about it, but I remember I saw it and I was like, oh my god, one of my best friends told me to read this, so I had to. Even though it's a little ripped, I was like 50 cents, whatever. Let live. Is that a saying? The next book I got was Dark Witch by Nora Roberts. This is book 1 in the Cousins O'Dwyer trilogy. I know, I feel like the third book just came out to this series, so I was really excited to pick this one up, even if I can't marathon them. Then the next book I got was The Love of Her Life by Harriet Evans, not Wands. Don't know what this is about. It just looked really good. That was one bag. Moving on to the next one. And I got Amy and Roger's Epic Detour by Morgan Matson. This has been going around BookTube for a really long time, so I like died when I saw this there for $1. Pretty decent condition. Just the side is a little messed up, but that's totally fine. I'm excited. Then I got Higher is the Higher Law by David Levithan. This has been there for so long, and I've been really wanting to get it, but it was $2. I got it for $1, and I didn't want to pay $2 for it, personally. And the cool thing about this one is, even though my name is not Megan, it is signed. What? So excited. Can't wait to read this book. And then I also got, for 50 cents, The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner by Stephanie Meyer. Didn't really love the Twilight series, but I figured for 50 cents I needed to have this in my collection just because it's Twilight and I have all the other books. So yeah. Then I also got Picture Perfect by Janice Thompson. Don't know too much about it. I just think it's about a girl who's like a wedding photographer, and she ends up like battling with another photographer, and then they fall in love. That's my gist. Sounded really interesting. Then I also got Something Like Fate by Susan Colasanti. I think it's about a girl who, like, her best friend or something is dating this guy, and she goes away for the summer, and then she ends up being close with the guy, and things happen. Obviously, look at that cover. Naughty, naughty. Then I also picked up The ABC Murders. I'm just going to show this. By Agatha Christie. I've been really wanting to read this book. And usually they have like one of those beat up mass back paperbacks. That's not what it's called. Mass market paperbacks. But they had this like hardcover. Looked really nice. And I had to get it. So I did. Obviously. Then I also picked up Rage, a Love Story by Julie Ann Peters. Why did I think that was different? I don't know why I thought that was like that. Ooh, pink. I like pink. I saw this there a long time ago, and I came very close to picking it up, but they wanted $2 for it, and it's kind of ripped right there, so I didn't want to pay $2, so I got it for $1. Don't know what it's about. But it's YA, so that's a good thing, right? Then I also got Summer Intern by Carrie, Karasyov and Jill Kargman. Can't pronounce that. Another book I'm pretty sure takes place in like a college-y kind of thing, so actually I don't even know if it's college-y because this looks YA. Yeah, because it's printed by Harper Teen. I don't know, but it still sounded pretty interesting, so I got it. Dwindling down, I think got 3 more books. As many of you know, I've been obsessed with Jackie Collins and that series that I'm reading backwards. And even though I got that first book at this library, I've never really seen Jackie Collins there again. But I'm lucked out and I found American Star by Jackie Collins. This is not part of that series, but I really like Jackie Collins, so I kind of just want to read anything she writes. So I got that. And then I also got Deadly Embrace by Jackie Collins. Again, I don't think it's part of that series, but hey, 50 cents. Jackie Collins. And then I also got Married Lovers by Jackie Collins. And I know for a fact that this is its own series, so this is not part of that series, but 50 cents, Jackie Collins had to do it. So those are all the books I got, and this is just part 1, obviously, because I have part 2 coming with the thriftbooks.com order. So yeah, no more book buying for me. But I hope you enjoyed. If you know anything about any of these books or just want to comment or say something or whatever, you know what to do, because I love your comments so much. So yeah, I will see you guys really soon. Bye everyone.